There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Hey guys, Rhinoder41 here, and today I am back with another Minecraft Steven Universe tutorial video. And yeah, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be actually doing 3 builds in this one. I figured since this is going to end up being my 49th, 50th, and 51st builds, like tutorials, I figured why not go ahead and make it a 3-for-1. So the builds we're going to do are a statue of Lars, like regular Lars in his big donut uniform, statue of Lars just after he's been, I guess, revived by Steven, you know, Pink Lars, basically what we've officially seen of Pink Lars, and then Lars of the Stars, which was leaked from San Diego Comic-Con. So yeah, I'm gonna go in chronological order, like of how they appear. So we're gonna start with regular Lars. Blocks you're gonna need for this one: dark prismarine bricks, gray concrete, obsidian, blue terracotta, white terracotta, spruce planks, oak planks, orange terracotta, red terracotta, black concrete, and white concrete. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. Start off with your dark prismarine. Do not quite the normal rectangle, because we're going to extend it out one more and do 2 like that. So basically, like, this should be 5 total, so it should be like that, essentially. If that makes sense, which it probably does, I don't know. Go ahead and place prismarine bricks like that, and then you can go ahead and fill in the rest of this with dark prismarine. Alright, now take out gray concrete, do 4, and then straight across the back, and 4, and then do dark prismarine, 2 gray, and dark prismarine. Those are just his shoes. So now we go ahead and do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, okay, I keep forgetting about the detail on the legs. So we only actually have to do 2 layers of just regular obsidian rectangles. It's not like Blue Diamond where it's mostly obsidian. It's actually got quite a bit of detail. Next, go ahead and put orange terracotta. For some reason I forgot what it was called. Orange that thing. Alright, so that's that. Now go ahead and take orange terracotta, do a little square, and then another one up like that. And that's just because Lars likes to have ripped jeans. Alright. Now go ahead and just fill the rest of these layers in with just obsidian for his, like, dark blue jeans. Because usually the color I would use for jeans would be like, if they're regular blue, I use blue terracotta, but I needed these to be darker to contrast with the purple of his shirt. So go ahead and do the next 2 layers as this. Okay. The next layer, we can go ahead and take out blue terracotta, place 4 here, and 4 here, and then fill in your little L's, or I guess big L's. Okay, next go ahead and do straight lines all the way across of purple terracotta, then go ahead and do the hands out of orange terracotta, like that, and now we go ahead and do them over here as well. I actually really like how the colors actually look very much like Lars' color scheme in the show. Okay, so the next layer we just go ahead and pretty much copy that. Whoops, there we go. Okay, the next one is not the same. The purple is the same. But then you go ahead and take out your white terracotta and do your 4 corners like that. And then we extend the sleeves out because he's got very baggy sleeves. So yeah, same thing over here. Just more baggy sleeves. Bam. Okay. Let's see, the next layer is the same. And the layer after that is mostly the same. So go ahead and you can copy the sleeves for 2 more layers because that's exactly the same. But then the shirt is what changes slightly. So the back, it's good. Back is the same. It's all purple. Alright, but then this, you just go ahead and do 1 layer like this. And then the next layer do 1, 2, 3. Then 2 oak, 1 spruce, and 2 purple. Alright, next go ahead and do 2, then 2, then 2, then 2. And this, it's pretty much the same except we do a straight line across instead of extending it like out backwards, you know? So yeah. Okay, next layer we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 2, because that's just a thing we do. We do 1, 1, and we bring this part in, so it should be like that. Now we can go 1, 1, bring this in, bam. Okay, so next we go ahead and do 2, 2, 2, like that, and then we just go ahead and do the regular, what would be squares for that. I say would be squares, not squares, just because, you know, like that one, the one side doesn't have it. So yeah, next layer, we do 2, then 1, then the rest of it is just blue terracotta. I love that it's called blue terracotta, but it's not really blue at all. It's just purple, straight up purple. Okay, the next layer is just all blue terracotta. Like so. Oh, nope, not like that. Bam. Okay. Then the layer after that is mostly the same, with the exception of this. Just the front and back of his, like, collar or whatever. You get it. Okay, so now we do this. Next layer is fairly simple. We can go ahead and do the squares for the shoulders. Like so. And then we do 1, 2, 2, 2, and then 1 and the square. And the front is exactly the same as the back, so it's 1, 2, 2, 2, bam. Alright. Next we start on the head, which there's not, like, the good thing about his hair being all on the top of his head, so his head is like mostly just a cube, with the exception of his ears, and then we put the hair on it. Bam. Alright, you can go ahead, actually you can get rid of these 2, well, pretty much you can get rid of everything except for orange terracotta, red terracotta, and then white and black concrete. So yeah. Oh. Sorry, I had another freaking notification pop up. Okay, so we go ahead and put down, 2 red. Then we do most of a square, but for here we go 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. We come around. We do the same thing here. Bam, like so. Alright, then we do 3 across, and then 3. Now this one's kind of inverted for this. We go 1 out like that, 2 in, 1 out, 8 across the back, 1 out, 2 in, 1 out, like that. And I'm sure, as you can pretty obviously tell, it's going to be his ears. Alright, now we go ahead and do that, where it's mostly the same, but not really. And then bring this across like this. So now we go 2, 1, 1, and 8 across the back. Like that. Next, go ahead and do the eyes, because that's pretty easy. The eyes on my builds are pretty much always the same. Like, except maybe the color is sometimes different. Anyway, go ahead and do 4. And then 2 and 8, bam, 4, 2. Alright, next we go ahead and fill those in, because that's easy. And then we do 3, 2, 3, 8, 3, 2, bam, okay. Okay, so the next one is pretty much just a square, except in the middle of the front we go ahead and put 2 red terracotta like that, and now we're going to start on the hair. So the next layer is the top of his head, so we're done with that, with the head. After this, all we'll have left is the hair. Go ahead and put 1 red terracotta like that, there, and then bam. Alright, go ahead and... So that's what we should have so far. Now we can come over here, place 2 like that, and then we do an L shape, so it's like so. So there should be a total of 4 blocks here, and then that one there. So that's that. Go ahead and take out your red terracotta again. We do the 3 here, 3 in the back, I mean, then 1. Do a little L shape to connect to it, so it should be a really messed up looking J. We do 2, then 3, then 1, then an L shape, then 4, and that's that layer done. Next, go ahead and put 1 there, 3, 3, we do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, sorry, I meant 2 like that. And then 1. Alright, that's that. Next, go ahead and do 3, 3, 2, in like that, like we skip it. We're going to leave these 2 blank. Then we're going to go ahead and place 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3, 1, 2, 3. So that's that, and then the next layer is very easy. It's just those 2. So yeah, that's the first build, which is just regular Lars, like in his big donut uniform with his super puffy looking sleeves that he always has. So yeah, I actually really like this because, like I said, the colors work really well. Especially like the wood works really well for the big donut logo. I tried to get the B so you can see the BD in there. I think it turned out pretty well. I like Lars's hair a lot too. I actually reused the same design for his hair in all 3 of the Lars builds. So yeah, got his ears too. Those are pretty good. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next build, which is Pink Lars. Actually, guys, before we move on to the next build, I just thought, why don't I go ahead and put the sign in now. I already extended this out off cam. Right, so number 49 is, I'm just gonna say Lars statue because it's just a regular Lars. Now that Lars is actually an important character. Okay, cool. I was just double checking that there was enough room to write statue without having to go through the trouble of typing it all out. Oh no, that's not what I meant. Because I think we can all admit, before the good Lars, I guess, probably that episode, before that episode, Lars was a total a-hole. Yeah. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get into the next build. Alright guys, so the blocks you're going to need for this tutorial are black concrete, pink concrete, gray concrete, obsidian, light blue concrete, pink terracotta, white concrete, string, and pink concrete powder, and that's it. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. The first layer is exactly the same as the previous Lars statue. It's just in black concrete instead of dark prismarine, because it's the same kind of shoes, it's just different colors. So go ahead and put 2 gray on each of those, and then trace this back as this. Next layer, go ahead and do, oh, that was, wait a second, never mind, I'm being stupid. This here, gray, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm dumb. Gray here, and then gray around it like this. I don't know, it's because I was trying to like rush through it for some reason. And then this here is going to be like the cuff of his pants, like we did over there, except this also just happens to be the same color as hat. So yeah, next go ahead and pink concrete, put half of it pink concrete and half of it obsidian, like that. And then next go ahead and take pink concrete, place 1 here, 2 here, and 1 here, and then the rest obsidian, like this. Alright. Next go ahead and put 1 pink here, and then follow around the rest with obsidian, like that. Next go ahead and do pink, like 2, skip 2, place 2. Alright. Bam, like that. Next, let's see. Yeah, next layer is exactly the same. And then the layer after that, you just go ahead and add them like that. You can go ahead and put some, yeah, go ahead and put some obsidian down on there. Bam. Alright. There we go. Okay, so the next layer, just 1 on there, and then the rest is obsidian. Beautiful. Then the next one's just obsidian. And then the next one, go ahead and put 4 black concrete there, 4 black concrete there, and then fill in the rest with obsidian. Okay, next, taking out black concrete, do a line straight across, then take out pink concrete, and then go ahead and do that. And then, yeah, do your hands for the pink. Okay, now, let's see, we got 1, 2, yeah, just 2 layers that are the same, pretty much the same as this, they're just this instead. Like, it's exactly the same except the hands aren't solid. So we can go ahead and do that. I'll fill in that other gap that I missed in a second. There we go. Okay, now next we go ahead and put 4 light blue and then fill in the rest. And obviously this is going to be for that skull that he had on his shirt. We continue with the hands. Since it's a short sleeve shirt, most of his arms are showing. Okay, so next layer, generic again. go ahead and just do that. And follow this around. Alright, so next, go ahead and do blue, 2 pink, 3 blue, and then black, black, straight across here, like that. Alright, so we do that. Next, go ahead and do blue, then 1 black, 1 blue, 2 pink, and another blue, and then black, black, pink for the arms again. Go ahead and do black for the shirt in the back. The back of the shirt is entirely black. I don't know why I was moving just then. I think the joystick got stuck. Okay, here we go. So we do 1, then black, then 2, then black, then pink, then black. Okay, and then we do put 1 black here, put a bunch of blacks on the back, and then put 1 black in the corner, in the corner, and then we do that. Okay, next, go ahead and just do 4 light blue concrete there. Actually, go ahead and do 4, then 1 pink, then 3 black, 1 pink, 2 black, 1 pink, black straight across, 1 here, 1 pink, 2 black, 1 pink, 3 black, 1 pink, and 3 black. So it should be like that. You can see like the rip through the skull shirt. So then there's 1 layer of completely black, like this. Bam. Okay, the next layer, almost completely black except in the center. We go ahead and place 2 here. Then we place 1 to the left, skip a block, place 1 there. So then the rest is black. Like this. Whoopsie. Okay, so now we're here. We go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Then 2, 2, black square for the shoulder. And we do 3, then a square, and then those 2 there. Alright, so that's the entire, everything except the head. Go ahead and do a pink square like we would normally do for the head. Okay, so boom, almost done. There we go. Actually, it'd probably be easier, we can go ahead and move pink concrete closer to the pink terracotta, and I'll move the white and black closer together. So basically, pink terracotta, you're going to place 2 here, like that. Then you take out your pink concrete again, 3, 4, and then we do 2, and then this like that, then 2, and then 4 and 3. Okay, now we go ahead, and this part's pretty much exactly like the other part, the other Lars statue, because we do the inverted thing where we do 1 out, 2 in, 1 out, then 8, then the same thing here, boom. Next, go ahead and put 1 pink terracotta there, then do an L shape, and go across, go back 2, then we do 2, 1, 1, 8, 1, 1, 2. Next we can go ahead and do the eyes, so go ahead and do black here, and then white, 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 white. Take out pink again, you can go ahead and do that. So we do 2, then 4, then 2, 8, like that, 3, 4, and 2 like that. Next, go ahead and 3, then 2, then 3. Then we go straight across here, and then 3, 2, 3. Go ahead and do 2 string here. Sure, you can probably tell what that's going to be for. Go ahead and put the other pink terracotta there, and that's obviously the scar. We can go ahead and do pink all the way around. It's just a square, but it's missing those couple in the middle. Alright, we do this, and then we go ahead and put that there. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of this. There we go. So that's what it should look like at the moment. Also, we need to put more string here, 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 here. So 1 there, 2 there, 1 there. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and do the pink concrete. Just do almost a full square. So to there, actually we didn't need that there. And then we go ahead and do the same thing. We do 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And we do 2 right there. We're done with pink concrete. All we need is string and pink concrete powder. Go ahead and place the pink concrete powder there. Take out your string. Do 2 like that. Then like this, basically tracing around the outside of this little area. And then skip the corner, place 2. Then we come over here, place 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here and 1 here. We come over here, place 4, and that's it for that layer. Now we go ahead and take out pink concrete powder, and obviously we're going to want to go over all the string we just placed, except right here. Oh no, we leave it as that, and then this we, oh sorry, we're supposed to place place 1 right here, then pink concrete powder, do 3, then 1, then an L shape, then 4. Now we can take out string again, do 1, 1, 2, skip down to the bottom of the 4 here, place 1 there, place 1 here, place 1 here. So then the next layer, we can go ahead and take out the pink concrete powder, do 1, 2, 3, 3, yeah, then 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh yeah, we were supposed to place 1 right there as well. Whoopsie. Then 2 and 1. Okay, so that's what that layer should be. Yeah, now we have to place a whole bunch of string down. Go ahead and start up here and place 3. 1, 2, 3, and then skip 2 blocks and place 2 there, so that should leave, oh, go ahead and place these 3. That'll leave these 2 blocks right here blank. I know it's hard to highlight it when there's nothing there, but yeah. So now you can go and just fill in the rest of this little area here. Alright, as long as these 2 don't have anything. Okay. So now we go ahead and do 1 and then a 2x2 square, then 3, then we do a 3x2 rectangle, and then a little corner, and then 2 string in here, and bam. So yeah, that's the pink Lars statue, which is just after he got exploded and cracked his head open on a rock and then died and then came back to life. Yeah, try explaining that to somebody who doesn't watch Steven Universe. So yeah, that is it for this one. We're gonna go ahead and actually go put his sign down in the I don't even have a name for it. The sign room, I guess. Probably a good name for it. Bloop. I could probably get rid of all this stuff. This is so you can indeed see that I put the sign in between the 2 statues. I didn't just throw it in afterwards. I just forgot to put it at the end of the first one. Anyway, that was actually my 50th tutorial, the 50th build. Lars, no wait, Pink Lars. Pink Lars statue. I have to differentiate between Pink Lars and Lars of the Stars. So I'm probably just gonna call it Lars of the Star statue. Well, not probably. I am gonna call it Lars of the Star statue. So yeah, that's a lot of signs. It's solid 50 signs right there, plus these 4. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just hop right on into the next tutorial. Alright guys, so the third and final building tutorial I'm going to be doing in this video is for Lars of the Stars, which is it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Obviously, like, the head is the same build as Lars, it's like pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, as Pink Lars. Only difference, I gave him a smile. Obviously, the outfit is the main thing that's different because now he's an off-color reanimated space pirate. So yeah, the blocks you're going to need for this: black concrete, white concrete, magenta concrete, black terracotta, yellow concrete, red concrete, pink terracotta, string, and I'm sure you can guess what comes after string. It's going to be pink concrete powder. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the same way we've been starting all of these tutorials. 5, 2, 2, 2, 5, 8. Now this one goes a different route because he's wearing boots. So now it's going to be 4, 8, 4, and then 2, 2, 2. Bam, like that. Next we go ahead and do 2 layers of just regular black rectangle. So yeah, that's that. Bam. And then we go ahead and do 2, 2, 2, and then do the rest in white for that layer. Next we go ahead and do 3, 8, 3, and then take out our black concrete, and we're going to start on the cape. So we come over here and we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go across here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then an extra 3. So bam. Should be a total of 16 blocks long. You can double check that. 3 plus 8, that's 11, plus 5 is 16. Okay. Next layer. Actually, okay, yeah. Next layer is mostly the same. The pants are the same at least. Then we do this. We go ahead and extend this out one block on the left. 3 magenta. Then we go straight across here, and we leave this the same length, and then we do 4 magenta. Okay, next layer, we go ahead and take out white again, it's the same. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then we go ahead and, this side is still 3, and then we outline it like that. And then we come out 1 and do 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we do 1, 2, 3, bam, and 3. Okay, the next one is almost exactly the same. The only difference being we bring this in 1 and we bring this in 1. Everything else is the same, like this. So yeah, as you can see, I made the inside of his cape magenta concrete just because that's kind of the color it is, at least from what we can tell in the footage released. Next, go ahead and do, well, like, I guess it wasn't technically released, but you get what I'm saying. Then we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Then we do 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1. Then 3. Then 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we do 3 more of that. Next, pants are the same. Obviously we're focusing more on the cape because the pants are pretty much the same every time. We do 4 there. Actually, I think this one's exactly the same. Okay, no, not exactly. Just mostly. This side is exactly the same. The back is exactly the same. You just extend this one out 1 and do 4 magenta instead of 3. Yeah, so next go ahead and do the white pants again. You know you're fancy if you wear white pants. That means you don't ever spill anything on your pants. Go ahead and do 5 like that. 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4. Okay, now we go ahead and do 3, 2, 3. That's the belt. Obviously we do the black terracotta and the yellow concrete. Go ahead and take out your black concrete and do a 3x4 rectangle. Now it would normally be 4x4, but you don't need it to be because of the cape covers up what would be the back. So now we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, we do 5 and then that extra 1. Then we do 3, 2, 3, 5, 1. Like that. Let's see, the next one. Red concrete. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move the white and the red so that they're closer to the black and the magenta. So you do red concrete like that. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 3, 1, 4, 4, then 5, then back 1 and 1 magenta. Oh, and I almost forgot. Just go ahead and put more of the glove there. Okay, next layer. Everything's exactly the same except this one, instead of being 1 is 2, and this one instead of being 4 is 3. Everything else you can just trace exactly what we just did. Ba-bam. Next one is also pretty similar, although not as similar. So this one, we start over here, go ahead and do 5. Oh, 5 like that. Then 2, 2 I mean, sorry. 3, 2, this part's the same, we do 5 over 1 magenta, and then this is the same. Yep, and then this one we just leave out the corner. Alright, next one, we go ahead and do, you can start here, do the L, and then do the red, because the red's pretty much going to stay consistent for the most part. So then we do that, and this is where it changes. We do a little L like that, where it's 3, like 3 up here and 2 over here. Then we do 3, 2, 3, and 5. Alright. Next we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 like that. And then we extend the red out 1 like that. So the gloves are starting to kind of go away. We do that nice big corner. And then we do the L shape. We do 1, 2, 3. And then we do 2, 4, 4. Alright. Now we go ahead and do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then take out red. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come out 1. Do 1 black, 2 yellow, 1 black. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 L shape, 4, 2, and 3. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Next, go ahead and do 3, 2, 3. Do a nice little 4 wide L shape. And then do 3, 3, 2, 4, 4, then the wider L shape like we did on the other side too. Okay, the next layer we go ahead and do 4, 2, 4, 3 and 3 L shape. And then we do like the proper L shape. I mean, it's backwards, but you know what I mean. Like technically, if you were looking for an L. Anyway, but go ahead and do 2, 3, 4. Whoa. 4, and then 1 over, and then we go ahead and do the 3 and 3 corner. Okay, now we go ahead and put 1 yellow here and then 4 black. Then we take red, we go back and in, like place 2 in there, and then 1, 4, 2, 2 like that. Then we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. So it's 3 and 4. Then we do 2, 4, 4, and then 3 and 4 like that, and then 2 red. Now we can go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, then another 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and bring the yellow out another 1, 4 red, and then yellow, 4, then 4, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 3 and 2. Alright, and now we're moving on to the shoulders, or moving on to the shoulder level, if that makes sense. Go ahead and do 4 more red there, and then extend this to be 2 yellow on each side. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, then 2x4 platform there. Go ahead and take out yellow concrete, do 5, then 1, 1, 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then 1, 1, 5, and then here we can go ahead and do the 5x2 platform with 1 extra block there. Okay, so that's that layer done. Oh. Alright, next you can go ahead and take out pink concrete, do 4, and then do 8, like that. Next, go ahead and take yellow concrete, do 1 and 1 like that. You can do that on this side as well. Now we're going to start on the collar. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4, do a little corner, then just follow this yellow straight across, do the corner again, 4, 4, oh, that's not right. Sorry about that. Go ahead and do 4 there. So there you go, that's what it should look like. Kind of have these little rooms, or what could be rooms eventually, you know. Because next, you can actually walk into both sides of the collar once it's done. So you go ahead and do 2 like that, and then 4 here, 4, then 1, 1, 8, 1, 1, oh, sorry, 4, and then the 2 yellows. Alright, so we do it like that. Then we go ahead and go 3, 2, 3. Alright, that's that layer done. The next layer, we're going to go ahead and finish off the collar. Put one there, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the same thing here. And now the collars kind of function as, I don't know, tents if you really want to. You can hide out in here from emerald and all the other homeworld gems. Yeah. Okay, so now pretty much from here it pretty much just becomes Lars's head from over, like the head that we did on the other statue, except here we go ahead and place that, so now he has a smile because he's basically the Captain Kirk equivalent in Steven Universe, which is amazing. So we go ahead and do this again. So we do the little L shapes, and then 1 out, 2 in, 1 out, and then 8. And then we do 1, 2, 1, and then another 2. This next one we go ahead and put one here, and that's for the scar again. And then we do the L shape, and then we do 2, 1, 1, 8, 1, 1, 2, and then all the way. Just see that. Now we go ahead and actually, I guess we can go ahead and get rid of yellow, terracotta, black concrete, red concrete, magenta concrete, so we can make room for everything else. So we can bring the pink concrete powder down. Was the main reason for doing that. So go ahead and place black concrete there and there, and then go ba-bam, ba-bam, pink terracotta on top of his eye for the rest of the scar. Then you can actually get rid of this, this, this. So then all that leaves us with is pink concrete and pink concrete powder and string. So anyway, gonna work on the layer with the eyes now. Go ahead and do 2, then 4, then 2, and then across, then 2, 4, 2, like that. Next one's pretty easy. Oh, also this and this. Go ahead and put 2 string there. Then we do 3, 2, 3, 8, 3, 2, 3, like that. Okay, next layer, go ahead and do 2 like that, and then string here, there, and there. And then this one was just a full square minus those 2 blocks. Alright. Next layer, also very easy. Go ahead and do that. Do the square thing again. And obviously we just add those couple of blocks that we need. So we needed 2 there. Those like that, so it's 2 and 4. Now we do, basically we follow this part around to here, then do 2, then 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 4 here. Gets kind of repetitive when you do all 3 statues at once. So then we obviously just place all these on here. Do 3, or I'm sorry, we do 2, then 3 here, 1, L shape, 4. Take out the string, go ahead and do 1, 1, 2 like that, then 1 here, and 1 here. Oh, and 1 here as well, that's probably important. Go ahead and take out pink concrete powder again, do 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, 3 and 2 like that. Then we go ahead and do 1, 2, 3 like so. Then 3, 2. And we basically just fill in. Go ahead and delete that. Fill in everything except for these 2 blocks. Yeah. Let's see, I think I forgot something. Whoopsie. I accidentally just turned off my Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, everything's good. I think you do the square, we do the 2x3 rectangle. We do 3, then this square, then that one, and then we do 2 in there and 2 up here. And with that, you are done with your Lars of the Stars statue. I actually really like this one too, because it's pretty much, like, you can see the head is pretty much exactly the same as that Lars, except I gave him a smile. I really like how the hair, like how the pink concrete powder actually works really well to contrast with the pink concrete. Obviously the ears are the same, they're just covered up by the collar, which you can hide inside like I demonstrated earlier. You know, because why not? Oh, excuse me, I was thinking if I was going to make an entrance to it, I'd make it in the collar. Just because it's like super easy to do, you know? Like I could just break that block. Or something along those lines. But still, you know. We can go ahead and get rid of all these blocks. So, yeah. Obviously he's wearing his red shirt. He's got his cool cape that you can see is like laid over his shirt. The cape, I think, looks pretty cool from the back and the front. As you can see, it's got some depth there. And you see here, you can, the inside is magenta, because that's the color it was. And yeah, he's wearing his fancy boots and his fancy gloves. I really like these 3 statues together, especially because it shows just how much Lars has changed from being this jerk guy, a-hole all the time, to like, oh man, now I feel really bad for him and I like his character, to holy crap, he's amazing and awesome. He's the best character now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put the sign down in the thing, and then we will be done with this episode. Bloop. Okay, so go ahead and grab that. Number 51, Lars of the Star statue. This is always fun to type with this keyboard. Lars, let's see how many words we can fit on here. That's probably it. I'm not even gonna try to fit stars because there's no way it was gonna. Stars. Statue. Bam, Lars of the Stars statue. Alright, and with that, we are done with this tutorial, this 3-in-1 tutorial. I figured I might as well just go ahead and combine all 3 Larses into one tutorial, just because, I mean, they're all pretty much the same build, and yeah, I figured it'd be more convenient this way. I mean, yeah. You got regular old Lars. I actually really like how the red terracotta actually contrasts with the orange terracotta. The color actually looks good. I thought it was going to look too red, but it actually fits. And then of course we got the cool lion-esque hair. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking and just end the video already. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later.